If you could teach a rock to think, what language would you speak to it?
Hello, computer.
Right now, the answer is Python. It runs artificial intelligence. It runs the back end of YouTube. It helps send rockets to space. It is the most dominant programming language on Earth. And naturally, people assume it's named after this guy, the python, a massive bone-crushing constrictor that swallows its prey whole. It fits, right? It swallows data, it digests it, it spits out answers. It's aggressive, it's cool, it's a snake. Except that's completely wrong. The language that controls the modern world isn't named after a reptile. It's named after a 1970s British sketch comedy show called Monty Python's Flying Circus. But why? Why would a genius programmer name his life's work after a joke? To understand the joke, we have to go back to Christmas 1989. Meet Guido van Rossum. He's a programmer in Amsterdam. His office is closed for the holidays, his TV is unfortunately broken, and he's incredibly bored. At this time, if you wanted to write a program, you had two awful choices. It's either A, you work in the factory. This are languages like C that are powerful but dangerous. You have to manage your own memory. If you forget a single semicolon, the whole factory explodes. It's hard work, it's risky. Or either choice B, you play with the toys. These are small shell scripts that are easy to use, but they can't really build anything real. They can't really handle the heavy lifting. So Guido sat there and thought, I want a language that handles the heavy lifting of the factory, but is as easy to read as a children's book. He wanted to build a bridge. So he starts coming up with this new language, but he needs a name. He needs it to be short, punchy, and slightly mysterious. He happens to be reading the scripts of Monty Python's Flying Circus. He types in Python. Done. But here's where it gets interesting. The name wasn't just a label, it became the philosophy. See, most computer languages take themselves very seriously. They're named after mathematicians or logic. But Guido wanted coding to be fun. He believed that code should be read by humans first and machines second. If you're at a computer right now, open a Python terminal and type import this. Seriously, the language has a manifesto built inside. Other languages force you to write 5 lines of computer speak just to say hello. Python says, bro, just say hello. It's the comedy rule. If you have to explain the joke, it's not funny. If you have to explain the code, it's not clean. And the circus influence goes deeper than just the name. In almost every coding tutorial on Earth, they use placeholder variable names like faux and bar, and everyone uses them. It's tradition, it's boring. But in the official Python documentation, they don't use faux or bar. They use spam and X. This is a direct reference to the famous Monty Python sketch where Vikings literally screamed the word spam for 3 minutes. It was Guido's way of saying, yes, we're building software that runs the banking system, but we don't have to be boring about it. So why is Python named after a snake? It isn't. It's named after a group of comedians who love being silly. And ironically, that silliness, that desire to make things simple and readable is exactly what made it powerful enough to swallow the world. It turns out you don't need a factory to build the future. Sometimes you just need a holiday break, a good sense of humor, and a little bit of magic. Oh, and if you really want to see the magic, go type import anti-gravity into Python. I'm not joking. Go do it. If this detour into history sparked a little curiosity, or you just learned something new today,
do me a huge favor, hit that like button. It really helps our channel grow. And if you want to catch the next story, make sure you subscribe. It's been a pleasure. I'm Maine, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.